Okay. Yeah, we got this.
I didn't scream when the bot joined. That's what I did.
Ben.
I love how the one time that you didn't do it was when he joined the call.
Ben will be joining this session.
Ben will not be joining this session. Where is everyone else? They are holding this up.
I don't have access to it.
They need to figure out that they need to do what you did. Because all of them but Wyatt can see everything else.
That's all I'm gonna tell him to do.
Wyatt figured it out.
Wyatt's smarter than Jack. I can't believe it.
What's up?
Think, and then Graveyard appeared.
Wyatt's smarter than Jack.
My intellect rises above
What's
no other.
up?
Shut
Why
up,
is that-
Ethan.
Remain server muted for the time being.
You guys are no fun. You're no fun, Ethan.
Sorry that I don't want to delay the session any longer.
I should get these out.
A shiny red bulbous tip. What?
Swear to God, Wyatt.
That's kind of a spoiler for that show. I don't know why people keep posting it.
Because it's a meme.
I understand that, but it's also a spoiler for the show.
I thought you didn't understand that.
It's been 2 weeks since the last episode.
That's not how shows work, though.
I don't know how shows work for you. I thought it was all the same.
No, movies are 2
Oh.
weeks.
Games are 1 week, movies 2 weeks, shows are 3 weeks, I believe.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
games
hold on.
are longer than 1 week.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Jack.
Games are a month, I believe.
Final episode Friday, April 30th. Has it been? It's been 3 weeks since April 30th.
He doesn't have access to Split Party.
He does literally have access to it. Wait, no, he doesn't. That's right. 'cause he
You idiot, Rowan.
did. He has.
Oh wait. Been telling him to do this the entire time, except he can't.
You're an idiot.
Well, I forget that he doesn't have the Pathfinder role.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I didn't. I meant to put
Join
join
Malkovich.
Malkovich. I just put Malkovich.
Malcolm.
I had to trim a tree today with a hatchet.
Cool.
You swung
I
from
don't
a tree with a
care.
hat.
Shut up.
That's what I heard.
Alright, that one's important. Actually, all of these are important, unfortunately. That's important. That's probably important, unless it's the one that's not important.
Missed FaceTime call 3 days ago.
Okay, that's not important. Okay.
Woohoo.
Chris, don't fall asleep on me. We just started.
I'm not falling asleep, I'm yawning.
Yeah, you yawned. That means you're about to fall asleep.
That's not true.
That is true. That's what Ben told me.
Well, Ben's a bitch. Don't
No,
listen
it means
to
you're
him.
relaxed.
He doesn't want to.
Chris
He
is
doesn't
getting a
want to
little
play.
comfortable.
He doesn't want to play Tales from the Loop. All right.
He didn't want to finish
Humming.
We Be Agents of the Wraith and Queen.
I mean, what part?
Sorry, I'm doing stuff I should have done earlier, but I did not have the opportunity to. Okay, why are two people muted?
I don't know. They just did it.
So there isn't any unnecessary noise while you're speaking,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which you aren't, but
Ethan was server muted.
He wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
it will
Mm-hmm.
continue to stay muted till the recap is over.
Okay.
Got all the dice.
So, last time, the group of you were each going through your own events as you are separated in this town miles away from anywhere you've ever been, or miles away from home, I guess I should say. And for many of you, you will die within the next few hours if you don't do anything. So,
Oh,
Not for me, though.
that's
fine.
where we left off.
I think that applies to everyone except me. Haha, suckers.
No, that applies to everyone except me. Misa!
Let's.
Wyatt, unmute.
Send me to split party.
Ooh, that's a 10.
Or maybe you're first.
Oh, I'm first? Oh boy.
Soren.
Yes.
Last session, you
Jesus Christ, I need to.
learned a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of information was revealed to you, and
Water. Brains.
it is how it is now, sorry. Still collecting my thoughts. I got home.
Christiday? Christidai? Keisted.
Kais today.
Keist,
Kais today.
Keistiday.
Kais today.
Can't read my own handwriting.
And you are now part of a plot to help break out your friends from the situations that withhold them.
Friends in quotation.
And maybe make a new ally or two, and learn more about the area you are in. So, as you step down the stairs heading into the...
Hold on, could I just confirm something? Crimson Frog Legs is an actual name. I didn't just write that to be a dumbass, right?
What?
Crimson Frog Legs?
Crimson Frog Legs. Yeah,
Okay.
it's an
I
actual...
wasn't sure.
Ah!
Uh,
I messed up.
you did?
Yeah, I accidentally pressed rejoin as player. Which is what I need to do anyway, because I need to stream.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Hmm.
So,
Dude, it didn't make any sound when it was turned.
you walk down the steps. Dang it, I need... You are next. You are with... That's what I should say. Amzes and Allure.
I'm disguised, right? I'm pretty sure. I
You're with-
am having a hard time remembering, but I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you disguised right before you entered into the place.
Yeah.
Amzes, Patagonia, and Allure Tier.
It's disguised self, though, right? Someone else cast it on me? Or
Mm,
did I alter self?
Let me check the spellcaster's character sheet. Or Allure.
Because I don't have the alter selves written down anymore, which very well means I could have used them, but I don't know if that was I got rid of them to get my arcane points back.
I'm checking to see
'Cause I think
if
that's what I might have done.
Allure is the one who can even first of all cast the spell. Second page of the character sheet. Huh. I really did not select spells for her. Oh, there we go. There you go. Never mind. She did cast Disguise Self. Someone cast Disguise Self on you, I believe.
Can someone do that?
Varus can.
As in, like, on me, because the spell is called Disguise Self?
I think it might have been. Oh no, maybe it was Alter Self that you used. Yeah, I think it was Alter Self.
Could have been. Oh, that's a very long time.
It was Alter Self that you used. Yeah, you used Alter Self because you just prepared your spells, remember?
Yeah.
Or finished.
Well, what I remember is that I asked you that question where if I didn't want to prepare those spells, because those aren't in my spell book. Those I use that ability where I can treat them as
Oh,
if they're
that's
in my spell
right.
book. So I
Did we?
feel like I just got rid of those because I wanted the arcane points.
Okay.
But you might not have given me the spells because I don't have my spell book.
Did you? No, you had to prepare the same. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you don't have your spells because you can't prepare anything, so you just have nothing there. That is what happened.
Yeah, because I wanted the arcane points.
Uh-huh. Which means right now you are not disguised.
Well, I know we were disguised. I think I might have done the prestidigitation thing.
I think you might have done the prestidigitation thing. Alright, let's get Amzies in here.
This is really sort of doing its own thing down there.
What?
I'm assuming there's a tab over that, but your mouse is just in the corner going up and down.
Yeah, I'm looking at miniatures.
Hmm.
I need to bring in a Lore and sure, that's a Lore.
Dude, is that guy carrying a cask of ale, or is that a what do you call it?
Don't worry about it.
Xylophone?
Don't worry
Not a
about
xylophone.
Don't worry about
What
what
is
those
it
people.
called?
It's don't worry about what those people are doing.
The freaking accordion.
Don't worry about what those people are doing. Those people are doing what they're supposed to be doing.
While Orbrun is up there beating the shit out of that dude.
Well, the battle
mean,
hasn't
other way
started
around.
yet.
I don't know. I just heard a battle music cue.
So, you come stepping down and you see that there are a bunch of people like this. All this stuff, all these people, they're like all over here. There are tables here. I just didn't feel like setting this all up. So,
Yeah, I'm just, keeping my head down, keeping a low profile.
Amzies takes the lead. He starts heading down. Then I assume Allure. I don't know why you have a -8 is your thing here, but oh. So you guys, oh my god, head down, and then you watch as Amzies. He leans in close to the two of you and he goes, this is not the right music. Not what he says, that would be a little weird. I just have so many tabs open. Okay. Okay. So you come in, enter into the building, and he leans over and he goes, I need to turn down the music, Jesus Christ. He goes, Amzies. Why would he say his own name?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Soren,
Yes.
come with me. And he starts following, trailing off that way. You follow, and you see Allure start heading. I switched them up. That's Amzies, that's Allure. Whatever. You start heading this, and she goes up. There should be as he's walking, he says this, there's a hallway down here. Your 2 allies should be here.
So, just one thing I want to point out. Are the miniatures supposed to be moving? Because you might have multiple shopping simulator tabs open.
Oh, I
Okay,
do.
there you go.
The
It
miniatures,
just updated.
I do.
Okay.
The tab is not updating.
Mm.
Because I'm not clicked onto the tab. Believe it or not, I'm doing something else.
So, I seem to remember him saying that my stuff was sort of in that, what is it, southeastern direction down there?
Down
Like
here?
a secret door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not getting that.
He's not going there, is he?
No. He's going.
Wouldn't it be smarter to acquire materials first?
You have a sword, don't you?
much better suited if I had my armor as well.
Don't worry, we shouldn't get into much trouble. Besides, can you pick a lock?
Can I pick a lock?
No. You trained in disable device?
No.
Yeah, no.
Not exactly.
Exactly.
What about you?
Sure, I can. But you are following me.
Guess that's fair.
Eventually... Don't do that. Don't... Ha! Oh... Polygon. Alright, now let's do settings. Rejoin as player, but as a new tab. Then do this. Change windows to this. Click this out. Click this. It's a black screen. That's because I haven't revealed any areas, and that's on purpose. So
Oh, that's a natural 20. What do I see?
you don't see anything.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Oh, black.
You see a hallway
Oh,
that is now there. And it goes down until... Why did I do this like a triangle?
maybe you should just, scrap the roll 20.
Oh.
Pull out MS Paint. Wait, what?
I told you, polygon reveal is annoying sometimes. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, now it should update.
Okay, there we go.
You,
Ooh, I see a little name picking out.
oh, you do.
Is that a TY I see there?
So, as that's happening,
Where'd you go? Oh, wait, my speaker's on.
Hello.
Hi.
I am here.
Hello?
Samir, you have to listen to me, Samir. So, the two of you sit.
Alright, wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
The two of you
Sitting.
sit,
In
waking,
the closet.
waking up from
Where's the
your rest.
Alright,
Still dark.
okay. Alright. I have...
I think we have
okay.
dark vision.
You both do have dark vision.
We both have dark vision.
Alright.
Mathel, breeze.
Well,
So, okay, you know how in
The
5th
fuck?
edition there are passive checks?
Yeah.
yeah.
In Pathfinder, it's just the DM secretly rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
was that what you just did?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I do it all the time. I've done it a lot. I rolled a 5 and a 3.
Yeah.
Three.
One second.
No way.
Roll a stealth
Oh.
check.
Make a stealth check. Not bad. Have skill ranks. That would be 25.
Okay. Okay, so, Mathel, what does a 5 perception roll do for you? And Reese, what does a 3 perception roll do for you?
What does that mean?
What do you... Are you asking us to add our additions?
Yes.
to it? 17.
Oh, let me go down to the... Perception. 3?
13 for you.
30, yeah.
Wait, I thought he got the 5.
Oh, 5,
does he have a
15.
plus?
15 for you.
Wait, I got the 5?
Yeah, 15 for
Yes.
you. You were the red die, which doesn't mean anything to you, but...
Okay, good.
Reese, as you're waking up, you hear footsteps down the hallway. Or down the area outside of you that you could assume is a hallway. Because it sounds like it's a hallway.
I think Jack left.
Okay? You hear
All right.
footsteps down the hallway.
I hear. I know. I'm just letting you know.
I can see that.
I don't know. Jesus Christ. Wyatt and Ethan. Alright. Alright, okay. So we just hear footsteps? Do they sound
No, you hear
like
footsteps.
I hear footsteps? Matthew, there's someone coming down the hallway. Are they like heavy, or can I tell? Do they sound like the dude's footsteps who just pounded on the door whenever we knocked
No,
on
they're
it?
particularly light.
Do you think it's one of them, Reese? Are they?
No, they don't sound as heavy as the door guards. Not the door guards. Door guards footsteps.
Door guards.
I'm not sure it could be one of them, but I don't know how we check other than pounding on the door. But if it isn't one of them, that leads to trouble.
I don't think we really can check. I guess we just have to wait and see.
I think I might have an idea that goes off of. I can't remember, but you brought up the idea of talking to them, convincing them, telling them about the cult, and seeing if they have good or bad relations with it, right?
The footsteps
Um,
are getting louder.
Yes, I did bring that up.
What if we try to convince them, say, I know that if they have bad relations, this will work, but if they have good relations, if we convince them that we're in the cult, or at least one of us is.
I suppose it's really all we got right now, besides
Now,
the fire.
before we go along with that plan, Ree's gonna check his lower left abdomen.
You lift up your shirt. Lower left abdomen. It's still there. Your physical
Still there.
lower left abdomen is physically.
Okay, okay, you know what I'm checking for.
The mark has faded. You can still see it if you look hard enough and you know what you're looking for. Otherwise, it maybe looks like a birthmark.
That's the mark's a bit faded. Maybe we should see what these footsteps are first.
Now, after you look, you've noticed that they've stopped.
Stop.
The footsteps have stopped.
Would I notice this as
Reese,
well? Or?
Reese is gonna go up to the door, and he's gonna very lightly knock on it. He's gonna very lightly knock on it and see what happens out there.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm the roll initiative.
So, when we left off, you were
Up against some big scrawny guy who looked real confident.
at the foot of a battle against. So, as you step into the arena, you notice that the person across from you. Where is the?
Is none other than Reese. Okay. Here we go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get music in here. You can see
Ah, let's use my metal die. Got everything set. I got a few spells I can cast.
why is this playlist so awful? Never works. It works like whenever I don't need it to work. Okay. Okay.
He's bone fist.
As you step into the arena, you hear the voice of the person across from you ring, across from you in the ring, call out to the crowd. Is this the best you can do for me?
You'd be surprised.
No one asked you to talk. Before they run at you at a rapid speed. Roll initiative.
Okay, that's 13. Solid 13.
Quickly, I have to get. Oh, I can't get Orvin in here on this. To get him in here. This. Actually, it would be right here. No. Okay. You're here. He runs up to you. Please. Okay, so you rolled initiative and you got a 13. And they get
Fire.
okay. They run up to you and the first thing they're gonna do is punch 4 times.
Christ. First thing. Wonderful.
Remember, you're not wearing your armor.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
Hits.
Less 20 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, this was also less. 13 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, and 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is all of my other these dice. And that is ooh, not very good on the rolls. 21.
Can I cast a spell and throw a punch?
You take 41
Or
points
spell
of damage.
Okay.
And then make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
At your current Constitution.
Yeah. Which didn't change.
Fortitude saving throw.
Yeah. Nah, 19.
It's just one less than what you needed.
Leave me.
Let me look up the rules for this, because I wasn't expecting this immediately. I'll be right back. Wait. You might be good. You might be good.
So if a spell is a standard action,
Uh-huh.
can I attack after
No.
having cast it? No. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's one less. You okay. You actually succeeded. I did my math wrong.
Oh.
You got
Okay.
one more, isn't it? So,
Okay. You only take half damage.
no, you still take 44 damage or 41 damage.
No. I was talking about the additional damage that comes from the Constitution saving throw.
No, that was just to see if you fell unconscious.
Wow. That quick.
Knockout blow. It's a feature. So now that's the first round.
My turn?
Nope, not yet.
Fuck.
So
Sorry, I'm talking about Kyle. Once upon a career where many responses. Yeah.
so As you step down the chamber, like I messaged you about,
Yes.
you continue on down with Amzes before he gets here and he goes, pick one. You listen and you hear a slight coming from
I'm going to hold my blade at my side and approach the door.
hold it braided at your side and you approach the door as
First, actually, I'm gonna cast True Strike.
okay. As you cast True Strike, you open the door.
I heard the cue, but I didn't see anything happen.
And you see Mathel and Reese. Mathel,
Ah!
shortly after,
Wait, let me turn on my speaker.
shortly after your
What?
knocking,
What?
you
This
hear
is what you get for not having faith.
the door open, and you see Soren. Standing beyond him, you see a peculiar figure which you have
Actually,
never
You see
recognized.
Soren, except his skin is purple.
His skin is purple. His
Doing
skin.
blackface.
I did mine.
His skin is purple. But
And my hair is white.
you see, standing there, a male. You see he has sickly yellow skin, and his hair is a deep purple. And looking over to you, you see these milky eyes staring at you. You can see sharp teeth sticking out of his mouth.
Excuse me.
Cover up your faces, we're going.
Cover up our faces with what?
Come on!
Alright. I'll follow him.
Soren's gonna begin walking in the direction of where he believes his stuff to be.
Is there anything to cover our faces with?
You have your coats,
Sure.
or your
I will
clothes.
cover
You
I'll do like when you forget a mask at going into a store, you just pull your shirt up over your nose.
and you guys head out.
Oh wait.
See, Ethan, this is why you should have faith in Jack.
Wait. Reese, you may be able to use the disguise selves that I made earlier.
That's right. You made 2, right?
Yes, I did.
I can't-
I didn't give it to you, right, Chris?
I don't believe so. And if you did, I didn't write it down.
Alright, I give it to you.
Alright.
Nice.
You head out and you find yourselves in the common room where you
Everyone is there.
where you fought or where you had the run-in with Varus.
Big man?
No, not Varus. What name's
Big man?
Tharad. That's what I mean. Jesus.
Run, I just used an arcane point to get True Strike back.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna try and just as we enter the exit of that hallway, I'm gonna sort of peer around the corner, see if there's anyone over in that area. From what I can see.
Well, the answer is yes. There are a lot of people.
But anyone who stands out as threatening or guard-ish.
Yeah.
Where are we at, this man?
We should be on the left by that hallway, right?
Yes. You just got updated a little bit.
Oh, that's a big base.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I think Roan also described there are tables in that chamber with a bunch of wolves standing around.
It's a big room.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just doing something important. Alright, there we go. Now it's updated.
Yeah.
The room is
Oh my.
full of people. As standing before you, there, you can see on this area over here, you do see an empty throne. Though there are still a series of guards outposts. You can see one here, 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 and here. Anyone with these?
They aren't paying any attention to the fact that the two of us just walked down that hall and walked back with two more people.
You did it quietly enough, and this room is packed enough to where you didn't notice. They didn't notice. This room is more packed than this.
Yes.
I didn't want to take more time filling it
Like
out.
twice as more packed, 3 times.
Yeah, probably 2 or 3 times more.
I am going to quickly direct just everyone into the crowd, just so we're kind of blended in.
Okay, you are.
Great.
Blending in. Alright, so what? Okay, you are. I don't need to show you this. You have an idea of what the room looks like.
Hiding in plain sight.
You are blending in. And doing what?
In a low voice, I'm going to glance over to that corner and say,
Which quarter?
that corner, Ron. And I'm going to say, that is where I believe our stuff is. I believe Amzi's could get us in there. Is that correct?
I could, theoretically. You hear the yellow man say.
What's his name?
Hello,
Ramsey?
strange yellow man.
Amzies.
Ramsey.
It's funny you say that, Ethan.
Tiziano?
No,
It is Tiziana.
no, you don't know why it's funny, but it is.
This guy was from Tiziana's
It's
back.
actually Noah's character. That's very racist. That's racist what I just said.
I just got that.
So, follow me. Or are we going to wait for the other one?
We can deal with him later.
I think he's currently in the middle of
Okay.
fighting someone.
Which one of you can get us out of here?
I can. But not outside the city.
I cannot. I cannot.
I can get one of us and myself out. And then if I really had to, I could come back. But that's it.
No. I was sent with... I was sent with something.
That's correct.
And he's doing this basically as you're making your way over to the corner next to the large stage where the throne sits. There's a staircase. Next to there is where you are going.
There you go.
I kind of like whisper over to Soren. Soren, who is this? He's simply professional. For now, just working with him to get our stuff back and to get out of here.
More than that.
Well, that comes on your part of the deal.
Not quite, but okay. I didn't even want to do it in the first place.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Anyway,
So, I realized I moved myself.
Rowan,
Make what?
that single-handedly was the most annoying thing you have ever done to me in my entire career of playing any roleplay game with you. The annoying thing you have ever done to me.
Cut you off right before your turn?
Cut me off right before my fucking turn.
Well, it's gonna keep happening.
Wonderful. Okay, well, first things first. Start of my turn. Everyone's gonna wipe the blood from his face and say, Parasmith, any time's a good time to help me now. Is the time, and he claps his hands together, and in front of him a barrier of darkness appears. And other than that, there's really nothing much I can do. Can I, like, scope out the area to see if there's anything of use to me in this whole arena?
And what is this?
Shield of Darkness.
Okay, just checking. Which
Yeah.
is...
Which is what?
what
does it
its
do?
benefit, yeah.
Oh, you can't take attacks of opportunity against me. And there's a 50% chance that you miss upon hitting,
With concealment.
attack. With what?
With concealment.
Yeah. Oh, they ignore total concealment, don't they?
No,
Wonderful,
they don't ignore
wonderful.
total concealment, because if they did, you would still be good.
Oh, okay. Well, it acts as total concealment, if that
It
matters.
acts as it acts as... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No. They have a feature that they can do with this. So,
Oh, wonderful.
then...
Can I check the surroundings, see if there's anything of use to me in the area?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Let me check. Perception. Okay, proceed closed. Perception. 2 + 4. is 6. Roll die. 18? 6. Yeah, no. 6 plus 12. Yeah, that's 18.
You're in a sand pit. There's sand.
How far away from him can I move?
Well, no, that was the end of your turn.
Oh, I don't have any movement. Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Because you
Hit
chose
me
to
and
make a
cut
check.
off my turn again.
Nope, not yet. It's gonna... They're gonna... Swift action. Gain a feat. And Brawler's
fuck?
Flurry.
What? What? You just gain a feat? You just gain a feat right there? Just, ooh, I have a feat now!
The Brawler is sick.
I hate you.
Look, it's not my fault. And they're actually gonna power attack.
Can I Vital Strike with my fists? I'll look it up while you're attacking me.
Okay, they're gonna Vital Strike.
Yeah, when I use the... Did I just remind you of Vital Strike?
No, they're
make
gonna
a
use power
mistake.
attack, I mean.
Okay.
You said Vital Strike.
okay.
That's a natural 18. That's gonna hit. Or power attack. Ooh.
Just ignore the 50% chance to miss?
Yeah. That's the
Wonderful.
feat that they gain.
Oh!
Dude. Dude, I'm telling you, one of the greatest classes in the game for exactly what I'm doing, which is messing with you. That's a 15, 14, 13 to hit.
14? Yeah, that hits.
13.
13, yeah, that hits.
That was a natural 4 on the die. Ooh, that's worse. That's cocked, though. That's better. 18 and 14.
Oh, yeah,
Plus 6
hit,
minus
hit.
4. Or plus 6 minus 2, I mean. So 18 hits, 14 it's gonna hit.
Yep.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 D10. Because they
Yep.
hit unarmed strike 4 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Plus 4 for each one because of power attack. Which is 16. So that's, that is 39 plus they add
Yep.
if you are making an attack with a two-handed weapon, a one-handed weapon using two hands, or a primary natural weapon, it adds 1/2 time. No, that's what I mean. This bonus to damage is increased by half when making an attack roll with a two-handed weapon. Half when making an attack with an offhand weapon. There we go. Okay. Minor. That is 35 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you looking hurt? What's your hit points at?
You know, pretty hurt. You know, the good old. Give me a second. Ooh. Strong 16.
Okay. So, as your turn comes,
My presidency.
you look around the battlefield as
Ruffalo.
after you get hit, your head's feeling a little dizzy. You're feeling a little woozy. As out of the corner of your ear from the crowd, you hear a swift running before, and you have been at this point pressed up against the the back here.
Odin's gonna say under his breath, "The cavalry has arrived."
And your shoulder is touched and you're teleported away.
Called it.
You're gone.
Wonderful. Thanks, Soren.
If only.
Yeah.
Speak of Asmodeus.
So,
Haha, he's alone.
as the four of you sit in front
The fourth.
of this wall, there is a moment where Amzi's like, "Yeah, I think I can do it." Before he goes, "Wait. There's a change of plans.
Sorry.
Alora is already out. She's gone.
What was she doing?
Saving the life of your ally. He was about to die in the
Oh, shit.
He was about to die out there.
What does that change about what we're doing?
Well, it means as we have more to carry.
Then we'll carry more. Just get to it.
Yeah. So he goes up to the door.
I'm just gonna look out to see if
Make a perception check.
anyone notices our
Sustenance.
Why?
You watch as he
24.
How long does this last for?
you hear a as the wall
We got enough.
opens up a little bit, and Soren, you do notice a couple guards turn to look, and they start making their way over. Slowly.
I'm going to.
But as Amzi's like,
Ready.
come on, get in.
I'm gonna.
I'll go.
Yeah, go in.
Get in, Soren.
Yeah, get in. I'm gonna get in.
As he continues on down a small hallway,
Small hole.
as you are led to, eventually, a large room. And within it you see a large, maybe 12 foot by 15 foot lead safe standing in the middle.
Oh, well, isn't that just great?
You can see it is heavily complex. The front door is affixed with many gears, and it looks difficult. Oh, he has updated his security since I was last here.
I'm just begin walking up
Do
to
we
it. Like,
not have a way to open it?
I'm just gonna like bang on it to see like how thick it might be.
Tung, 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 tung. It's a solid piece of lead. It's like, hey you. And he points to you, Mathel.
Yeah, yes,
You look like you could have some skill in this.
I don't have a ton, but I can certainly try.
Yeah, help me.
Sure.
Because you have
okay.
a rank in disable device, you can aid him.
Hell yeah.
I don't.
I have 8. Wait. Nope. That's
That's cocked, and it's a good thing
no,
because
I
that
didn't-
that's
landed.
a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. It's 'cause
Oh,
I don't have
come
a-
on.
Guidance.
That's not good.
No, wait, I don't have my stuff.
That's
either,
not
so it
good
means
at all.
The Bosco thing.
seven.
Huh.
Seven. It's a 7. It's a +7.
Do
Final answer.
chronal shift.
It's a natural 2 on the die. +2
Ouch.
from Mathel. It's equal to 4.
Hey, at
Oh,
least
God.
it wasn't a natural one.
Plus Amzi's bonus
Oh god.
is 1. Okay. Okay.
Hey, could I have inspiration?
No. This is. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously?
Say it how it
I
is,
use
Ron.
I use a cursed hex and make him make the save again.
It's not a saving throw.
We'll make it a saving throw. If he doesn't do it, he dies.
Yeah.
Hey. Damn.
Okay. He did succeed.
How?
He has a
He's
plus
a
30.
rogue.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think there's a reason that he was chosen for this part.
It does, however, because he. It takes him
And
12 rounds
oh
to
god.
do so.
Okay.
So that's
That's-
a little over a
that's-
minute.
Yeah.
Yep. You're sitting there. You're sitting there.
I think you could
It,
hurry
ta-
it up.
it takes.
It takes
him
time.
and Mathel.
Give me a moment.
Mathel's helping him, so both
Yeah,
of them are happy.
I'm here too.
As you hear coming down the hallway
I will cast Bear's Endurance on myself.
a set of footprints.
I will cast
footsteps.
Bear's Endurance on myself.
And
What on
let me
I don't remember what my spells
somehow
do.
improvise a battle map. I mean, it's not that difficult. I know what I can do.
Where am I?
5,
Where am
10,
I
15, 20, 25, 30,
Don't. I feel like
10,
I fucked.
5, 30,
Oh, no. No, no, no.
You should
There
write
it is.
that on that sheet.
I think I can do that. I believe Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. this
Hello, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
It's nice. It's nice to meet you too. Yeah.
Oh, sick. From doing that, I gained 20 hit points.
Great. I'm so happy.
Oh,
Could you do it on me next?
okay, Ron. I didn't update my hit points because it said I had 24 hit points left, but that's clearly not right
Yeah.
because I took a rest.
Everyone took a rest.
Yeah.
8 hours, dude. 8 hours. Just
Why did
gone.
Guys, I am the tank right now.
I mean, 8 hours. We did kind of need a rest.
You did nothing for a long
Well, we
time.
tried to do stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. he,
Wait, Jack, how much health do you have?
He has 90 something.
I have 117 right now.
Yeah, you are the tank.
He has 90 something regularly.
I have 97 normal.
Ben's going down the hallway.
Well, that would make Ben an enemy.
An anemone?
We have to turn him into a good guy, obviously.
But what? I can't use. Whatever, I'm just gonna.
I cannot use.
Where is this? Why can't I find the There we go.
Alright, you mate.
Soren, Reese, Ramses, Math.
He's 11:41.
Okay.
Jack, honestly, I didn't expect you to be alive.
Why?
Because everything you say is a lie.
But I wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you weren't. You lied about churros.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
I can't believe
Technically, you
You're
don't
of all
know
the things
that.
to lie about.
You don't know whether or not he did or did
No,
not.
but I did.
Nah,
tell them.
he told us that he lied about it.
Churros don't exist in this world.
No, they don't.
Well, they could.
Yeah, let's make them. Hey, we can make Monster Part churros.
Let's invent churros.
I have the
forgot
book
you
to
had
make-
that book. I forgot you had that book.
Hey, it comes in handy if we're ever in a pinch. Which we've never been in. And now
Beetle
that
make churros? I think Beetle
now
was
that
thinking about
Orvin
making
has
churros once, but I
great
don't think
food
he
and
actually
fun,
did.
When you
I don't need the book anymore. Unless very circumstantially we're stuck without Orvin and without
And you
food.
see as 2 guards.
Holy
Oh shoot, the stream is live. It's not playing the sound.
The sound?
Yeah, the sound when a stream goes up. It's not playing it.
there's no stream sound.
What the heck?
No, like it goes like.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's not doing it for some reason.
Yes. No!
Yes. No.
So why won't this work?
We're
Oh,
going to battle.
I thought that was you role playing as the guy breaking into a safe. I'm just turning the bot.
So, I need you all to roll initiative.
Ah,
Alright.
Initiative.
maybe we'll finally roll a good initiative. Oh, that's an actual 20.
It's a natural 19. Where do we put this?
That's a 6.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah, just tell me in a... I'll ask for it in a
24.
moment.
29.
I swear to God, I'll ask for it in a moment.
Not 29.
I actually rolled good initiative, and
Oh,
26.
yeah.
Free
I got-
Soren, Mathel,
26 is what I would have had.
and then we're
if
gonna
I have my belt.
use
29
this
is what I would have had if I had my belt.
enemy card,
I don't care even.
and then we're gonna use that as
26.
no, I'll make an actual card for AMC's.
You said there were 2 guards?
Yeah, you can see him.
Alright.
No, you
Wait,
can't.
how do you spell Hamzy?
AMC's?
Hamsies.
I just spelled it like Ramses, but without the R.
It has an X in it. It's AMXES.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you
Well, it's
couldn't
not
see
too
it, because
far.
they were both on the same space.
Macedonia.
AMZ's Patagonia.
He's got purple hair.
He does have purple hair. He's cool.
Where did you come up with
Him?
Yeah.
Him?
When I was writing the setting.
You always write this then.
I know.
This, as in Valindisir.
Okay.
Yes, Philindisir specifically.
Disappointed that Ben isn't Hamzy's.
Huh? AMZ's is not Ben. Well, AMZ's unfortunately rolled very low.
Unfortunately, he's not doing anything.
True.
Yeah, but the quicker he goes, the quicker the rounds go by.
Yeah, but we're gonna kill these things before he gets it open.
Don't want Jack. No, don't. do it,
well, I
no,
can't.
no.
Listen, I did 80 damage to a frozen worm.
Jesus.
What's the difference
We can't
between a
freeze
frozen
these.
worm
You don't
and
have
two
items.
guards? No, but we still have spells.
Oh, yeah, we still have spells.
Yeah, he doesn't have spells, Jack.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I have some spells that I can cast, and I
Oh,
also
wait.
have hexes.
Do we need? I don't have material component. Can I use my sword as a spellcasting focus?
Does it say you can use your sword as a
Is that how that
spellcasting
works?
focus?
I
Mathel,
don't-
what'd you roll?
I
I get a 26.
So you got a 29. Like,
No, 26.
I
Okay.
feel like.
Okay, Soren?
I got a 24 on a natural 20.
Alright, Reese?
Sucks to suck.
12.
Hey, you're not going last.
Yes.
No,
Wait,
you're
wait,
going
wait.
last.
I hope it's the enemy
Yeah.
that go last.
No, you're going last. I spoke wrong. I
Fuck.
spoke wrong.
You gave me false hope, bro. And
Well, I also can't do math, so... Mathel, you are the first to react, unsurprisingly.
Well, can I try to? Well, I'm already.
You're helping.
Yeah, so I should be over there. I can't really do anything if I'm helping.
No.
So,
epic.
uh,
Mathel
Yeah.
notices they come down. You two take care of it. I need to help him.
pretty much. Can I like ready in action or? Well, readying wouldn't really do anything for. That's the end of my turn.
What? How is this moving? This is not... I swear this is in the correct spot for me. There you go. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? You're just doing that?
Yeah.
Soren.
So, I don't have the materials to cast Bear's Endurance. So,
No, you
That
don't
didn't
cast
happen.
Bear's Endurance.
don't have that many points. What can I even cast?
Reminds me of Payday.
This does kind of change whatever.
You even played that game?
Oh, alright, that one works. I
It's like
will
Payday.
take my sword and I'm going to activate, you already know it. It's the frickin'...
I don't
What is
know.
it called? I'm gonna give my blade, what is the property?
Keen?
L.
Keen.
Like,
Yeah, I just said Keen. Okay, you do Keen.
Commander
Your
Keen.
Commander Keen. Your crit range is 15, I believe now.
15, yes. And I will use Black Blade Strikes.
Woo.
which
Black?
That's a
Woo.
swift and
He
free
said
action.
this so many times. Okay.
So that's, yeah. And then I will, oh shit. Then I will take my sword, and on the first dude who just walked into my right a little bit, I'm gonna take my sword, and I'm gonna spell strike him with a cold damage shocking grasp.
Okay. Roll to
Forget your
hit. That's
penalty.
remember. There's the -2 from that. From
Yes.
that.
So
Roll a d20.
So it's, I believe, even though I give it keen, I still get a +2 from that ability, right?
No, Keen is in place.
No, but it says, these bonuses can be added to the weapon, what is it, adding these properties consumes an amount of bonus equal to the property base price modifier.
Yeah,
And keen, I believe, is 1.
Keen I believe is 2.
No, I'm pretty sure I've done this before. I think it's 1. Yes, it's 1.
Okay. Yeah, Keen is a +1, so
So-
you have a +1.
I have a +2.
You
From-
get 3 now.
It's 1/3 my level, I think.
Okay.
Or the 4 levels beyond first. So yeah. Well, it's not 1/3, but it's 4 levels beyond first. And then Black Blade, so that's +5 to damage, +2 to hit. And I'm at a +11 to hit. So it's just +11 hit still.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Well, you didn't even need keen.
Yeah, I'll try and confirm. That's a
Do it.
16 to hit. Whoa, 16 on the die,
Okay, you add a bunch of stuff to that.
which is 27.
That does confirm.
Does confirm, and that's on the shocking grass.
Yep.
So that's a crit.
Yep.
Oh boy. So this is
God.
10d6. Shocking. Well, hold on. I'll roll the damage. So that's 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. So that's 5 on the weapon. And then to roll.
Why don't we just take the lead safe?
Do you see how big it is?
Let's take. That's what we'll keep Rapture. That's what we'll keep.
Do you
the
see
Sergeant
how?
Rapture.
Do you see how big the exit is?
We can just put it.
27
No, we
doubled.
just put it in like a
is-
portable hole.
27 doubled is 54. So 54
is.
shocking grass.
So. That's the wrong character. 54.
And they're wait, hold on. One thing, they're wearing metal armor, right?
Yeah.
So that would have also been an additional +3 hit, but that's not important. Because shocking grass is more effective against
Okay.
armored targets.
I believe that's in its in its electricity form, but okay.
Oh, I don't know if that changes that.
I don't think so, but we're gonna say it.
It doesn't
does.
matter. You still hit.
Doesn't make sense. So yeah, it's 5 on the weapon and then 54 on the.
So that
59
for a total of
54
59.
is cold.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, and then actually +3 for or +5 for Black Blade.
Okay.
So
You already killed him.
You come down.
64.
You guys watch as Soren's blade freezes in ice, and it's the frigid air is like you can see it condensing around you, and like there's almost like a smoke emanating off of his blade as he goes to swing at this guy, who is a orc man with a few things. He's wearing armor and stuff. He's just got stuff. He has a flail, actually,
Flail snail.
which is like a whip.
Looks like a blade.
Shut up. That's actually a great axe in the image. And you watch as almost an ice begins to form around him, and then it meets the blade before the strike. And as it strikes through, you watch as there's a shattering noise as he shatters.
Oh, the orc
Whoa.
shatters. Oh, yo. I still get 2 more attacks on the other dude.
His sword
Yup.
shattered.
Oh my God. 2 more attacks.
These ones are basic attacks now.
One's kind
Oh,
of
that's not gonna hit.
He's not. You're just you, Ethan, are just an idiot.
Oh.
That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit?
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
it just hits.
Rolling home. I'm an idiot.
What do you mean? How are you an
11,
idiot?
11 damage on
I'm
that.
good at combat.
You fail to take advantage of the things that you can do.
11 damage on that one.
But
And
I'm doing it now.
I know you're
Third
doing
strike.
it now, but you barely do it. Actually, right now you're just trying to unlock a safe.
then Third strike is a 24 to hit.
Third strike is a 24 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Not as much damage. 8 damage
8
on
damage?
the third. So
So,
that was 19 total to that dude.
okay.
Oh, so you're like a one-trick pony.
My first strike hits hard, and then the other two are kind of wussy.
No, not
Yeah, you're
9.
one trick where I'm all around.
Okay. That is the end of Soren's turn. It is Amzi's turn. 1 round ticks off on the thing, making it actually, because 12 rounds, it is about 8 rounds left because it took him a few rounds to get to you. Now it's the enemy's turn.
Yeah, going last.
The enemy is going to attempt to strike at Soren. Once.
Actually, he's probably gonna hit my armor. Sucks right now.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that's
To
gonna
confirm? Oh, Jesus. To confirm a natural 1. What the heck? That is a 12 to confirm.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
That would have hit me.
He hits me on a 3. He hits me on a 3 on the die.
Well, that's 5, 6, 7,
Oh shit.
5d10 damage.
no, 1d10.
No, it's 5d12.
I have 97 health. I'm
Sorry, 5d20.
You take 12 points of
Fine.
damage,
Alright.
and
Five-
let's say, I feel
five-
like
Uh,
that's
that's-
and
that's it.
damage.
That's the end of his turn.
Rough.
sucks
Hey.
for him.
They're 5th level fighters. I don't know what you want me to do.
5d100.
They're 5th level
on
fighters who
the-
have very good health because I rolled really well.
And yet I one shot.
Well, they only have 60 health. Reese, it's your turn. I mean,
Still,
57
alright.
health, technically.
Okay.
That's okay.
I'm gonna use Ice Tomb on the guy. So he has to make a. First he takes 3d8 damage no matter what.
You just kill him.
That's 10. All right, so that's 10 damage,
Alright, he's not dead.
and actually make a fortitude save.
Ooh.
I'm just bad.
18.
That fails.
He's frozen.
He is paralyzed and unconscious.
So in
So-
a very
That makes
ice
a lot.
and an ice themed attack.
So hold on,
combat
I
round.
want to describe it. I want to describe it.
would like to coup de grace.
I would like to coup de grace.
And
So,
the
as the orc attacks Soren, Reese spins his right hand over his left a couple of times. You see a small storm of ice gather inside of it, and then as he pushes his right arm forward, that small storm slowly gathers larger and larger as it spins around the orc, and it freezes him into a statue.
Statue.
So he is paralyzed.
And
Okay.
unconscious.
Oh no.
Alright,
You could take him home. He'd be a nice little.
Like a trophy?
Yeah.
alright.
A few more rounds pass before you hear a as you hear the tumbler in the lock release.
Wait,
I'd
so
like
is
to-
this guy dead,
I'd like to
or is he
imagine just-
frozen?
he is unconscious, so
But is he dead?
if you do what you did to the worm, he will not be dead.
If you coup de grace him, you will.
I would like to coup de grace.
Alright. Roll, he fails. That's a natural 1 on his saving throw. He's dead. I was going to have you roll the damage to see what the DC was, but he rolled a natural 1, so it's literally impossible for you to roll less than that on a critical hit automatically, but okay.
Alright. Sounds good.
So he just.
Yeah, he also
I'm
shatters.
really just gonna like. No, I'm just gonna shove him over.
And he shatters. And now on the ground are lots of frozen orc bits.
Yummy.
Imagine when those thaw.
So,
They thought
as you guys are
he
taking
was-
the time to collect,
Some meals.
as you guys, actually, you know, you missed out on something on their items. They had items. You missed out
Oh,
on those.
I would like to loot the one I murdered body.
They're both frozen
They're
Damn it!
and
Alright.
shattered.
The first thing I'm gonna look for is the shard. Is the shard of
Actually,
rapture
they
or
have-
whatever container has the shard of rapture inside of it, in the safe. I'm just making
Well,
that clear.
Okay, I understand that.
If
but
our stuff is in there.
everything is, you open and you find a thing full of gold, and
Ooh!
there's gold, piles of gold. You see
I would like
a
to
series.
shovel as much gold into my bag of holding, which I assume is there.
Christ.
You make a perception check.
So,
That would
Ooh.
be a
Ooh, all of us.
31.
can I also make a perception check? Ron,
Huh?
can I
Are
also
we all making a perception check?
Sure.
I'll-
it's about a 22.
I'll also make one, just sort of searching for my items. That's 31.
RT1. That's what I got.
31.
So,
RT1.
as you are doing this, I'm gonna switch over.
No!
The grass.
Oh
He
no!
doesn't deserve
You-
time.
No.
Then that's we're gonna end tonight's session.
So,
Jesus Christ.
as the cold sensation of teleportation washes over you,
Hush. Nope, that's not what I meant to say.
you feel yourself land as you sit in a
What
building.
did this spell feel like?
Teleportation.
Okay.
You find, I don't know, I mean, what else do I have to, I can't tell you much more than that. I mean, what do you,
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't even know the spells, so any of the spells.
It's a well-furnished room, and you see around you there is an oval-shaped table. And sitting at it, you see a young-looking drow man, whose eyes are looking up at yours to meet your gaze.
Open up my fists.
You feel on your back a hand, and you can see that there is a figure who is behind you. You can feel that.
I turn up and wind back.
Let me finish
Turn
describing.
around and wind. Not. Okay.
You notice their long silver hair and black metal armor. A sword sheathed at her side. You recognize this to be the drow woman that you saw in the desert.
Was described.
Yeah. You saw her. You didn't meet her.
Put my fist down.
You can clearly see that she is currently you can see also sitting at this table a large man, tall,
Large man.
white skin with large black beard that connects to a shortly cropped head of black hair. Is about
White,
7 or 8 feet tall,
white skin.
pale white skin,
Black man.
black hair.
Pale.
This is a half giant of sorts, though
Pale
they
white skin,
you do not know what they're next door.
7.
You can see that in this hair that there is noticeable aspects of gray.
Of what?
Gray. You see at his side a large greatsword that is cut at the end of it. The tip of it is cut flat. This is the German executioner sword, if you want a visual aid. You see on the left side of the table, sitting adjacent to the drowned man, a goblinoid with goggles placed over his eyes as he takes tools, some of which you recognize from Mathel, as he fiddles with them on what appears to be a large bomb that is casually sitting on the table.
A bomb, okay.
So, what do you do?
Whoa. Where am I?
You're, this is the drow man, the first one I mentioned.
Yeah.
You're safe. Here, at least.
What about everyone else?
They should be returning within the next few minutes.
Returning?
Well, there is one more from my group, and Soren has met with us before. We helped you with what we're doing.
Yes. Do you have anything of mine?
No, that is what they are doing now. Typically, what would have happened is you would have been brought with them separately, but from the looks of it, Olore saw that you were too injured. Olore is the name you
Could
heard.
have handled him.
Whether you could or could not, you are here. Well, I guess introductions are in order. You are Orvungo Matt, a servant of Pharasma, and
Yeah.
that is the extent of what I know. About you
I-
specifically.
I'm an Ori.
You are not
from
fully Oreed.
Cryhammer.
You are not fully an Oreed.
Obviously.
I'm
I'm aware.
I am Varas Telinian.
This is the drow.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell? Okay. Oh, the Ross.
The one you've already met is, Allure Tyr. As she still sits behind you. I'm Krark, as the small goblinoid speaks. Ah. And I'm a Normak Kugat. The the fellow we're missing is Amzes Patagonia. We'll let you meet him.
Why do you help us?
I think it best I explain when all of you get here, as to not really repeat myself multiple times.
I assumed you already explained it to them.
No, I've only met Soren. So now, because of this, I'm going to switch over.
Yeah, wonderful.
Well, there's nothing I can do. What do you I mean?
I understand.
It'll be...
It's just frustrating.
You're almost there. You're almost there. So,
You get it.
you guys get loot.
We got loot!
Yeah, we do.
Woo!
I would like to take Mapple's bag.
Yeah. Screw all.
I would like to take everything out. I would like to take everything out of the vault, shove Mathel inside, and lock the vault.
I would like to put everything in my bag of holding and rip it.
I don't. No. No.
Alright, so what do we find? Do I get my soap back?
You guys find. 1 second.
And
All
silver
of the items that you had originally looked for,
Yes!
or originally had,
including the Shard of Rapture.
We'll get to that.
Oh shit.
You have also found
I put all the stuff on. I put all of my
I
stuff.
will write this stuff down. We can divvy it out later.
56 platinum pieces,
Jack, you ready?
1,102 gold pieces. This is in addition to all the gold that you had previously.
1,102.
I had no gold.
Gold pieces.
Yeah.
1,000.
Also, I have all my
Well, what was your gold total, Reese?
107,389.
You are noticing 100,000 of your gold missing.
All right, fair enough.
So you have
So wait,
7,000.
you said I found 1,102 additional
Yes,
gold?
you find 1,102 additional gold. 1,000.
Oh wait, 100,000?
1,102.
Oh, okay.
1,090 silver pieces and 1,700 copper.
What about my silver and copper?
No, shut up. You all find your copper and your silver. Just so there's no... I'm writing that down. I'm sending it to you.
Shouldn't be still in my bag of holding unless I took it out.
You also find... a... What are all these messages?
Ethan's
Shut
on the
up!
call. Ethan's on the call.
Okay. You also find
There we go.
a large wooden shield,
Large wooden shaft.
Not useful for me.
a small steel shield,
What did I miss?
nothing,
Nothing.
a black pearl, a large
Like
ruby,
pirate ship?
a
Ooh.
crystal,
Ooh.
a potion, one potion.
What kind?
You don't know. You don't know any of this information yet. The color is brown.
Could I figure out what?
In time.
Shut up, I'm writing it down.
You also find a ring,
Hmm.
though it looks to be a normal ring.
Any gemstones in it, or is it a band?
Just a band. A silver band.
Alright.
With no design on it.
Silver.
You find 4 scrolls,
Ooh.
Pocket.
1 wand,
Ooh.
a pair of gloves,
Oh.
Gloves. Pocket. Ooh.
and a javelin.
Call
Javelin.
dibs on shit.
Alright, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
I'm gonna throw the
Flying over
javelin
all
through a
this stuff.
window.
Well, you've put it all in your...
Well, I'm gonna
Amzi's,
take it out.
as you're
look at it,
as you're grabbing
back.
it,
Take it out.
as you're grabbing
at
all
it.
of this,
Put it back.
Amzi's like, hurry up, we have to go.
Yes, yes, we're getting to that.
We have to leave as soon as possible.
Is Soren inspecting all the stuff?
It'll only take a moment before they realize that the central battle...
So we're going back to that place that
Yes.
you
Teleport to the
brought
same
me to.
place you were. And
Okay, do you get Bethel out of
he
the
pulls
place?
out a scroll, says an incantation, and touches Mathel.
Right.
As
Where are we?
Hey, did
I
did
put a
Mathel
hand
do
on
something?
Reed's and
No, I didn't.
It's finally over, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
finally our suffering has ended.
We're not ending right here.
Shut the fuck up.
everyone, be quiet.
Okay.
After the sensation of teleportation washes over each and every one of you,
Oh,
you find yourselves in a building. Well furnished. It's a room. You can see around there is an oval-shaped table, and leaning over, or sitting at the end of it, you see a youngish drow man with silver hair and his gray eyes looking up to meet your gaze. Next to you, you see standing an unarmored Orvun, and standing
He's sitting down, face in hands, no reaction.
next to him stands a figure with long silver hair and black metal armor, with a sword sheathed at her side. You recognize this to be the drow woman you met in the desert.
Had some hot steamy sex.
She still looks a bit out of breath. That sounds wrong after what I said, but it's
From the from the chase. From
she's
the
still
chase.
out of breath. She's
Yeah,
out of
from
breath.
the chase. From the chase, I swear.
from the chase.
You can see sitting also at this oval table a large pale white-skinned humanoid with a large black beard that connects to a shortly cropped head of black hair with noticeable aspects of gray peppered in. At his side, you see a large greatsword with the end cut flat. On the left, on your left side of the table, you see sitting at a table. You see sitting at the table adjacent to the drow man, a goblinoid. He has goggles placed over his eyes, and you can see as he takes certain tools to a mostly completed bomb that he has sitting on the table.
Oh God.
Mathel, you recognize a lot of these tools because a lot of these tools you have used in the past.
Oh my God.
To make
We're gonna bomb Valindus dear.
And then Orvun, you notice after about maybe a minute or two, at most 2 minutes, after you got no, it's gonna be about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes after you got there. Soren and Reese appear, and Mathel, and then this other humanoid also appear.
So I'm assuming Orban's armor wouldn't have fit in the bag, so I'm just gonna throw it on the ground.
He sits up and wipes drool from his face.
This other human, a humanoid, I should say, is a sickly yellow-skinned individual with a deep purple hair and 2 milky eyes. Finishing up the teleportation or the dimension door incantation, you can see that in his mouth he has sharp teeth that are almost caging in a thin purple tongue. Very serpent-like.
As soon as our feet hit the ground, I'm just gonna drop all of Orban's armor onto the ground.
As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm gonna run over to Orvun and cast Cure Critical Wounds.
Is this the Forgotten Heroes of the Outland?
As you start doing the incantations, Orban's gonna place a hand on your hand, which is doing the somatic
Oh.
components, and say,
Chris, we're still
Yes.
disguised.
"Bring me my symbol, please. Don't waste your energy on me."
I'm gonna take it out of my bag and just toss it over to him.
Grab it. Gonna dump.
And then I'm going to sit down at a table and begin detect magic on each
Empowered
individual item.
your critical wounds.
All of you gain your items back that you had lost.
So run.
Hmm.
Basically,
But
I'm
now
gonna
we have to
take all the
attune to
new
them
items I
again.
found, like the gems and the rings and stuff, and taking out like 3 at a time. I'm gonna cast detect magic full round to get as much information from them as I can.
Okay, to my phone. Plus
What'd you say,
9.
Jack? You're identifying them and then doing what?
I'm just identifying them.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
I thought there was a second part to that.
Also, I'm going to hug and kiss and make out with my spellbook. Thank God you're back, baby girl.
Jesus Christ.
So,
I'll never
let
you'll
you
never
go.
leave my
the
grasp
heavy
again.
wooden shield is a +1 wooden shield of arrow catching.
I'll just place it at the side of the table.
The steel shield is just a +2 light steel shield. And the light steel shield is an armor bonus of +1 arcane spell arcane spell failure chance of 5%, armor check penalty
Ooh.
of -1, max dex bonus none.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
start putting
whoa.
on my
Oh.
various equipment.
And it is +2, so it is actually a
So the
+3. It
small
actually
steel
is
shield
+3.
is +2 shield.
It's a +2 light steel shield.
Alright.
Because there are
Oh.
shields change based on the material that they have and the property that they have, as well as
I already had
other-
light steel written
a
down,
lot
so
of
I just
information.
needed to know the.
the black pearl is not magical, the large ruby is not magical, and the hematite is not magical. It's hematite, the crystal. It's a cheap gem, crystal type.
Nice.
About 10 gold pieces. Speaking of which, the shard is not there.
Damn it.
Dude,
What about
so
that
I don't
potion?
have the shard in any of my stuff.
No, it's not in anyone's stuff. The potion is... Oh, it's actually an oil.
Oil.
It is an oil
Oil
of a
to
line
oil.
weapon, which is a type of
Oil.
spell.
Uh,
And what it does is it makes the weapon of a certain alignment and then deals damage, bypasses damage reduction of that type.
Ah.
Very simple spell.
helpful. Ring.
The ring is a ring of swimming.
Nice. And the scrolls.
You get a +5 confidence bonus on swim checks.
Yeah, I could care less what that ring does.
The scrolls are fascinating. We have 3 divine scrolls and 1 arcane scroll.
Oh.
It depends
Okay.
on the source what they are. A divine
What's the
scroll of
arcane one?
locate object, arcane scroll of magic weapon, divine scroll of
Alright.
summon swarm, and a divine scroll of cure light wounds.
Summon a bunch of rats.
It's almost like we need locate object right now.
I rolled this randomly. Trust me.
What a coincidence.
In
What a
the
coinky
wand,
I think Rowan's trying to tell us that he gave these
do
schools
I-
information to get the
Do I
shard back.
sense the rapture shard?
no.
One.
The wand
Fuck.
is a wand of stone shield, which stone shield is a spell.
Yes.
Gives a whatever. It's a stone shield spell.
Gloves.
The gloves are gloves
Ooh,
of
yes, gloves.
reconnaissance. On a command, the wearer... Actually, you know who had these? Adani. On command, the wearer can use the gloves to see and hear through solid material, no more than 5 feet thick, placing both hands on that material.
He did have these.
The wearer can use these gloves once per day for up to 1 minute. The wearer must use the gloves continuously for 24 hours before activating this ability.
What about the javelin?
And the javelin
attuned all of these,
It is a javelin.
Alright.
is a magical javelin
Of window breaking.
of lightning.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Oh
sick.
my god.
This javelin, when thrown, becomes a 5d6 lightning bolt, which is not very good. It's low
Jesus.
level, but you just throwing a. It is. You notice it is in the shape of a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Suit like kinda. It's still a javelin because it has to be thrown like a javelin, but
Keeping it.
it is consumed in the attack.
Ah,
feel like-
damn it.
I feel like a lightning bolt shaped handle would be unusable, but maybe a blade.
It's a
These are
javelin.
things
Yeah.
It's a javelin.
It's
Just
a
all you need is
rod.
tip.
It's just a rod.
Literally, you just need a pointy tip. That's all you need for a
They
javelin.
had. Okay. Oh, I thought. Okay. Nope. Thinking a spear.
You missed the last part of that quote, Ethan.
So
Didn't hear it.
It was, I'm so glad you're back, baby girl, or something like that.
after that, you hear the drow man clear his throat. Hello. I am
Oh, sorry.
aware of you, who you are. I've met two of you already now. But, I guess it's a bit time for formal introductions. I am, Jesus Christ, I have to copy all the names again.
Oh, we're in a demi-plane.
You dimension door into a demi-plane?
I don't think so. I think it has to be on the same.
We had a bunch of rats.
You hear the squeaking of rats from outside.
I am, Varas Telinian.
Oh, Christ.
I'll send you the names in a minute.
Definitely spelled that wrong.
Then the drow woman speaks up. I'm a Lore Tier. I'm Krark. The goblin speaks. He says, Krark.
I'm our baby Windrick.
I'm Narmok Kugat, says the giant. And the yellow-skinned man goes, I'm Amzis Patagonia.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
What do you mean, oh Christ? That's 5 names.
That's
Six
a lot.
names.
A lot for my simple.
No, 5.
Do you?
Yeah, it was right the first time. Second guess myself. Now, how do you know anything about us?
Well, Allure brought you to my attention after she encountered you in the desert. And then I only know what Soren spoke to me about before.
How do you know about us? And I look at Allure.
I saw you in the desert, remember? You kind of chase after me through, maybe 1,000 feet of sand? I saw
point at Soren.
I saw what
Who's
powers
currently, like, looking at a big ruby in his hand.
I saw what powers you were capable of, and I
Shiny.
decided to tell Varus about it because, well, we're kind of in need of someone or anyone. Help!
I was thinking the same thing.
Um, well, I don't want to speak on behalf of all of you looking at my party,
Soren's not paying attention.
but we are a little busy, aren't we?
Yes, I understand that. But I can help assist you with what you're trying to do. Partially, with a bit of information about you're headed to the Black Desert, and
Yes. Yes.
that much I know. We know of the location of someone who knows a lot about the Black Desert. But if you help us, we can give you that information, as well as it is for the greater good. Okay.
We have to kill Big Man.
I hope you noticed that Varus. Jesus Christ.
What?
Tharad is kind of in charge here. I said his own name. Varus is. Tharad is kind of in charge here. And he has certain agendas. And he is not for the better of the city.
Called it.
My nose is sunburned.
Your nose is somber.
Sunburn.
Sunburn. Just,
Oh, sunburn.
dude, my nose is pretty somber. Let's be honest.
Each of us has some kind of issue with Tharad in the past. And it
Does the half giant and Tharad look any similar in
That's
physicalities apart from being
That's
half
racist.
giant?
no.
Okay.
Wait,
Guys,
but
we
I
have
thought
to-
all half giants knew each other.
Yeah. See,
It's
I
like
thought all
werewolves.
I thought all drows knew each other.
Yeah,
I
all
don't know.
drows
I
know
was
each
like,
other.
half giant,
All
half giant,
dro-
half
all
with Tharad.
drows.
Maybe they're like related or something.
no,
Yeah,
half
just
giants.
like maybe Clark and
exist.
Not are related.
I have a new nickname for Big Man.
So, okay.
Excuse me.
We each have our own reasons, but
Great.
if you could help, that would be more than helpful, I guess.
Turn.
I think Wyatt and I are
What
the
do
rest
you
of them.
mean by
Also, I will say, I could have interpreted this wrong, but from my understanding, Soren did agree to help us in return for already. So he may or may not have already spoken on your behalf.
I guess we do owe you anyways.
Well, yes, thank you very much for helping us, all of you. And
Yes, that was part of it. We helped you get out of there.
we also really need this information on the Black Desert.
Rowan, can you just confirm something? That was a scroll of magic weapon?
Yes.
I believe Reeves asked Mr.
I
No,
will do
Not from my
whatever the group decides.
Well, personally, I think we should help them. They helped us, after all.
Yes, I would be willing to help.
Good. Very good. I think we should set up a plan. Now.
I have
That's all good
one
plans, sir.
question.
What?
Do you have a private,
What?
a separate room?
What do you mean? A separate
Oh,
room?
but I don't think it's
I look around. Are there doors?
Yeah, there's one door.
a bathroom.
He's got a
Breeze.
jack on. May I bathe myself?
May I
May I bathe myself in the breeze?
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt this, but I need to talk to him. Can we go over there? And I point to the door.
Beyond the door is a hallway. Fourth door on the left.
Alright.
I will go to the fourth door on the left. You go in. There's a double bed. There's roses sprinkled. There's candles all around it.
No, you open the fourth door on the left and you find it's a small library.
It's a pit. It's a void.
Okay.
There's a portal leading to.
Get the other two out of here.
Get out of here.
Gonna sit down in a chair.
Yeah, there's a
And-
table.
Alright. I will sit down
what's it say?
across from him.
I had a dream.
What about?
The most important part is at the end, but I'll go over the basics of what happened. There were 6 silhouettes. The thin, tall human.
Humanoid.
Another one with humanoid. Another broad-shouldered humanoid. Average humanoid. All for humanoid. 3-foot tall human. And another one.
Humanoid.
Rounded ears. Another humanoid with rounded ears, holding a large staff with a pale green crystal. And a large bird began picking their flesh away. What happened next? In that
Fucking
dream,
damn it, I hate these goddamn keyboards.
there was also, I noticed the moon was the same moon that I saw Will in the boneyard. And would, I assume you know what it is.
You can fucking type. No. What is just what happened in the dream? Or the moon? The humanoids? The moon. Do I know what the moon is?
About the moon in the boneyard?
Do I know about the moon in the boneyard?
The moon in the boneyard is a skull. It is it is actually a god himself called Groetus. Groetus. That is all based on memory. So if that is wrong, that's because I just tried to remember it.
Yes, it's a large skull. It's a god itself. His name is,
Yes.
Grotus.
Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah.
Well,
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
You knew. I knew it, cause I was there. Unlike you, I've traveled plains, Reese.
I've seen things you could never imagine.
Freeze. You've also traveled
I
planes.
know. I realized as I said that.
A beam came from the sky and impacted. My vision went black, and I heard the sound of a crying baby.
Nope.
Yeah, I hear a baby cry.
That is different from
That's
a
what
crying
I had written
baby.
down. I heard a baby.
It was also
cry.
not a baby.
That's what I heard. That's what you said. You said.
Well,
you
no,
heard
I
the
can
cry
tell
of
you.
a-
I can tell you exactly
Did you
what
say
I
the
said.
Cry of a child.
I can.
Maybe.
You hear a small child cry out.
Small child cry out.
I can read you
child.
the words I said.
Fuck.
It's not a baby. And it's not crying, it's crying out, and it's a small child.
When after that, I was back in a desert, thunder,
What kind of desert?
and
What kind of drugs, Denny?
saw a young girl.
You mean a small child?
Sorry.
Yeah, small child.
Can you repeat that? I heard I was in a desert and I heard thunder.
Oh, I was in a desert with thunder, and I saw in the desert a young girl.
What kind of desert?
Black desert, wasn't it?
That's very important detail you have decided to leave out of this sentence.
Jesus
Well,
Christ,
you know the thing,
Wyatt.
I only have desert with thunder, and I was like, was it black? I
That
don't
is-
know for sure, so I won't
That
say
is
it.
an incredibly big detail that
It's
you
almost
have
as if that's where we're trying to go.
And I was in a black desert. It's a young girl. And she turned into a ghost.
Huh.
I
Called
swear
out
to
to her.
Christ, I can't type.
I called out to
Turned
her. I
in-
inevitably called out to her.
Dude, that was the only. That is what I wrote in my. I knew he was gonna say something. I'm like, there is no way he does anything else. So I'm only going to prepare for it if he tries to do this one thing. And guess what he did? He did the one
The
thing.
one thing. Our eyes met. My vision went black again. And I woke up,
And I was naked?
and I was coming out of the womb of a woman.
This is a very important part here.
Wait, is this serious?
No,
No.
no, what he's
Okay.
about to say is important.
When I
Okay.
woke up, I saw Soren. Held his blade to me. But the blade was different. It looked like a black storm. And
Purple,
immediately,
black and purple.
purple.
You're
Black
missing
and
out on the
purple.
purple part.
I didn't hear purple, so I didn't. Put
It was I.
but
It was
purple.
Want me to read the one I said?
I don't need you to read what I said. I just bad at taking notes.
The blade's characteristic black color is no longer there. It is actually a swirling mess of black and purple, like a swarm being swirled in the liquid of its
that
blade.
sounds very familiar.
Oh yeah. Christ.
And immediately, the same fear I felt the moment I died, the moment before I died, washed over me. The cloth on the handle slowly blew away, began to untie itself, and then I woke up. Don't trust Soren. I would have preferred to tell both you and Mathel, but that would have looked as suspicious.
Everyone other than Soren and you strangers come with me. he explicitly says, other than he points directly at him, you stay here. I need to talk to these two.
I look at Soren. You stay. I go.
We go.
No, we go. No following.
He's on the corner of Conch and Coral.
Coral.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
That's literally what he was doing.
I'm on the corner of Conch and Coral.
The maniac is in the mailbox.
I'm on the corner of Conch.
I fear that sword is something very dangerous. And we need to keep a close eye on Soren.
Maybe I should have told you this sooner, but I wanted to try. I just didn't want
Hasn't this
you and
happened
Mappo
before? Me and Reese have been alone, and Reese was like, I should have told you this sooner, but...
Oh wait,
didn't
you
want
mean the
you-
things I write are connected? Weird.
I didn't want you and Mathil to distrust Soren more than we already possibly have. He was the one that destroyed this, Arama
The song.
that night. Tegan told me.
Tia.
Tiamat.
How long has it been since we left Arma?
A while.
A long time.
You waited.
11 years.
11 days. Deluxe comfort.
Deluxe comfort.
Well, let's see. Here's our letter from Bog. I don't write down what sessions that happened and when they were. So looking at my
Doesn't
notes
matter.
doesn't
It's
help
been
me.
a long time. You waited this long to tell me?
Yes, because I didn't want you and Mathil to distrust Soren further. We needed to build trust with him, so I was going to keep that between me, him, and Tegan. But now that you've had this treat, I'm telling you.
Wanted to build trust with the man who destroyed Arima. Fucking genius. Have you, I assume you haven't talked to him about this?
I have.
You have.
Yes.
What did he say?
Fucking,
That is.
I know that when it happened, Tegan told me that he told her not to tell anyone what happened. But, what he said, I can't remember. Let me look in my notes to see if I can...
My memory is escaping me.
My memory is escaping. No, okay. No, I can't remember. In your dream, did you get a good look at Soren's face? His eyes specifically.
Did I get a look at his eyes? I don't.
No, he did not.
No. No. He just stared at me.
The reason I ask is because when Tegan told me, she said that his eyes were glazed over as he was destroying the store.
Oh. Wonderful. I'm gonna talk to him about it. Later. After we've made our plans.
Alright. Now, did you see the shard of rapture on that table?
What table?
This table that Soren was divvying the stuff out. Just making sure I'm not going insane.
No, I wouldn't have to. I would sense it.
Right.
You're right. I do not sense it myself. It must mean it's not there.
I could have
Doesn't
sensed it
mean-
before I died.
But you didn't.
Let's head back to the others.
Okay.
Unless there's
head
more
back.
that you want to tell me.
No, I'm just. Don't worry about it.
I don't think I have anything else to tell you.
Reese,
And I'll head back.
Reese, one more thing.
Bend over.
I love you.
Love you.
Ivan,
I love you.
I love your tour.
Please, have a good day at school. I love you.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Make sure you get to the bus stop safely.
as Orvun and Reese return after a moment of awkward silence, as Soren, Mathel, and a bunch of people that they don't know
Wait. Goodbye, Chrissy. Goodbye, Chrissy.
Goodbye, Chris.
stand in a room, that is where we're going to take a break.